kind of work.
It does kind of work. What you do is think about it like this. Let's say I was doing it on this cake. I'm going to make vertical lines. That's going to be my verticals that are going to form the basis of my my basket's weave. That's what I did here. 4 vertical lines, and then the rest is all illusion. So we're not actually going to weave it. So let's say I make 4 vertical lines. I'm going to try to make them about the same width apart as the width of my tip, so that I won't have a lot of air gaps in between each of these lines. From there, I'm going to try to create the illusion that I'm going in and out. I'm going over and under these. So I'm going to create a line that goes over one and makes it appear it's going under. Come back over here to the second one. The trick with this is how cleanly you can start and stop. If you can stop nice and clean, it'll really create more of the illusion that it's actually going underneath. Then the next one you have to go to the next uprights, the next verticals. So here we go horizontal on this one. And then go back to the original one. Now I've done this too on some cakes, but I've also seen some people do humongous cakes where it's all basket weave. To save time, some people cheat and they buy a roller. Right? They buy basically it's a rolling pin that has basket weave already carved into it. They take all their fondant and they roll it with this basket weave, and then they drape their cake with it. And it looks pretty good, but nothing's quite the same as hand piping it. You know, when you hand pipe it, it really tells people you put in the time and the effort to. It's more old school. I think it just means more when you do it yourself. Now this will eventually dry, and as you can see, this can be, picked up, and that's what it looks like on the back. It's not nearly as attractive, but you can see what happens to it. Basically, it creates just the illusion that it's almost like cane on an old chair, like caning on a chair where things are all woven in like a basket. It's fun, and it's one of those things that you can really just really experiment with and have some fun with. See what kind of things are possible.